This is Evelyn Bunoan, who actually studied to become a master chef in London and many other things besides. Let me talk to her and she will explain to you what led her to become a master chef. Evelyn Bunoan, thank you so much for being with us today. Tell us about your journey to becoming a master chef.
Oh, it's really hard work, perseverance. Every day I have to wake up very early in the morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and have breakfast, and then walk to my school, culinary school, which is Le Cordon Bleu. And every day it's cooking demonstration by the chef instructors, and we watch. And in the afternoon we have an examination every day, every single day. And usually I volunteered to distribute the ingredients. I love it because I get the freshest ingredients.
Now, you were with other chefs from around the world. How was the competition?
From around the world, yes. And I was the only Filipino in the class, and a lot of people are were from Australia, Japan, China, from the first world countries, and actually I'm the only Filipino.
And you were able to use your training from London in your particular restaurant in Virginia.
Yes,
right?
I do.
Yes. What have you learned that have been very helpful for your restaurant?
Well, like for example, when you saute the onions in the Philippines, I can see that when they saute the onions, they brown it. In French, you just sweat the onions, so you get the powerful flavor of the onions. And that becomes your accent or your MSG that gives a lot of flavor to your food.
What makes your cooking so healthy?
I use the freshest ingredients that I can buy, and they are really hand cut, hand prepared, and I don't use any other enhancement except the herbs, and I use less salt if I can, because the flavor came from the aromatic vegetables, like the celery. Aromatic vegetables are celery, carrots, onions, leek.
But I realize also that you give your personal touch to every food. So what do you do to make it special and unique, and it's Evelyn's?
When you cook, you watch it carefully. You don't overcook, and you don't cook it raw. I mean, it should be perfect. No excuse for not cooking healthy.
Now, Evelyn, tell us about the use of oil in cooking.
I use vegetable oil, the non-saturated fat oil, the cholesterol-free oil, like olive oil, canola, mazola oil, peanut oil, corn oil. Yeah, but I don't use peanut oil because some people are really allergic to peanuts.